I always bring it just in case.
Vlogging inside of the plane?
Yeah, dude.
To start the video? I think that's a smart idea.
Hey, I think you just did that.
Oh man, I might be copying you a little bit, but
hey, you know what?
it was a pretty good idea.
It is a good idea. I try.
This is legit one of the best planes that we've flown on in a long time.
That's true.
We were all scared. And then it's awesome.
We already made friends with one of the flight attendants.
Yep.
Super cool.
We're all sitting together.
That's obviously the coolest part.
All right, off to Dallas. Here we are. Here's our beautiful view of the parking lot. No, but this is the first thing that I noticed when I got here. I was like, cool, I see a pool. Where's the jacuzzi? Jacuzzi's right there. That's right, boys and girls. There is a jacuzzi. What we're doing right now, Icon Meals just hooked us up with a ton of like pre-made meals. So this is like JD's over here. This is Obese to Beasts. LP's putting his in, so he's trying to pack them in here. It's gonna be a really tight fit. It's funny though, what happened was the Icon meal guys, they like made everybody's meals, they brought them here to the hotel, or Chelsea picked them up or whatever and bring them here, and then they forgot mine entirely, which is kind of ironic because I'm like the person who has like the most specific type of diet, and then like, I guess when they were making it, they were just like, we gotta pull the vegan patties out of the freezer. Nah, screw it, just whatever, this guy don't need to eat, screw it. Ooh, so through these doors, here is the empty Expo Convention thang. This is where FitCon's gonna be. I think Alpha Elite's gonna be right here. RTB is gonna be right here. And apparently there's gonna be 10,000 guests. So this room really doesn't look like 10,000 people can fit in it.
At all.
But if 10,000 people show up, that'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah.
But there'll be a huge line that just like spans the building. Not really sure how it's gonna work. By the way, this is Big J's notes that he showed me last night. Literally, this is the notepad he had in his hand when he showed us this room. This is what Big J does when he takes notes. He's all hood insurance, and then he draws a car and a train afterwards. Flood.
Like this. I wonder what that's. Maybe check Twitter.
Yeah, that's him telling like, oh, I should check my Twitter, update it later. Later, bro. And then here's like, oh, I miss my kitty. I'm gonna draw my kitty, I miss him. Whoa, look at this weird puppy death bomb thing. What the? That thing looks like you wake up and it'd be sitting at the end of your bed, about to murk you. And then he was thinking about me. That's actually pretty artistic.
He's thinking about me.
He's like, yeah, exactly. He really likes monkeys. This is the most entertaining thing I've ever found for my vlog before. Maybe I shouldn't be going through his notes, but he'll understand. If Big J came down right now while I was doing this, he'd be like, what the hell are you doing, brother? So we are at Plano 24-hour fitness. This place is enormous and delicious. I'm so excited to hit all the different exercise equipments. LP's got his giant moon headphones on.
Bludio for the win.
Right?
My little.
You got your little mini.
We got these at the airport. Mm-hmm. We both forgot our headphones.
I've got my self-proclaimed moon shoes on.
Hey now.
We are all three boys hitting back. It's gonna be super sick. And then Mama lifts and Chelsea lifts is over here warming up.
Yep.
And what are you gonna do?
Legs.
Squats?
I'm gonna be starting with, I've been loving dumbbell RDLs. Like I was doing it with the
I've
barbell.
never done RDLs, always done barbell.
Well, yeah, but
I mean,
it's weird because like with the dumbbells, you can keep it closer to your actual body. So you're like, obviously you can't like wrap the bar around your legs. So like it feels different.
It's like a super good connection.
It's nice.
It's
Butt's
very
actually
nice.
still sore from like 3 days ago. So,
Really?
yeah.
Her bot. Her babushka.
Couldn't give a damn what y'all thinking. Rolling drive by, hear the shots, now I'm ganking. Fly by fast, cause I know that y'all be stankin'. Hear you, but I just don't care what you're saying. I'ma do me, popping on top. Drop you off the building like rap to the rock. Hip to the hop, I'm hip and I'm hot. I pull from the wrist while you pull from the Glock. I blast where I need, but I don't blast out my knees. I ration the cash while you ration the cheese. And don't hate too much on this little freestyle that I put in my workout footage in my vlog, because I'm just messing around before my mixtape comes out in July. Back to the vlog.
Back done. Now we're on the favorite. Some stairs.
Not dying this time though.
Yeah, you did pretty good, man. So Beast to Beast over there. Already finished his cardio. Look at the view of this gym. It's insane. Oh my gosh. There's LP. You see his green over there? But I know what LP's looking at. He's looking at this 12-person jacuzzi down there. I know he wants to go in.
All right, so we just finished our cardio, our weightlifting. Now we're over here at Destination Dallas, chatting, and I'm gonna show you guys something that's really annoying. Hold on. Look, guys, look. They're trying to screw me up. 22 days out from contest prep. I want a donut so bad. Why can't I have one? Damn, bro.
He's like angry as hell or something. We're here at Destination Dallas and we're just waiting for everyone to get here. They have punching bags though, so we're just kicking it and stuff.
Look how tough I am.
You're kicking vicious though. In actual life.
For high?
Me and LP, like, we just both have super limber long legs, so we're gonna see if we can get a foot high up here. Not even trying to kick it hard, just see if we can get high.
I'm not trying to make any like lies up or anything, but I did kick at the seam earlier. It wasn't on camera.
Raise the bar.
So the other foot has to stay on the ground though? You can't jump.
Yeah, you can
Dang.
That was high.
That was almost the change.
It's like a high ghost.
LP, your foot has to get stuck on the top for you to win.
I was like right there. I was like 1 inch lower.
Chelsea, let's win!
Did you look?
She's trying to figure it out. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, enjoy it.
They actually gave you extra broccoli.
Dude, I asked for extra broccoli. They hooked it up with the extra broccoli.
That is a solid big bowl of veggies.
Yeah, man.
Wow, that thing is beautiful.
So I got my traditional pho here. I've got tofu and broccoli with extra broccoli. I love this. And the reason that we're actually getting pho is because we've got Mama Lifts, Chelsea's mom. And you just seen me eat pho so many times, right? She said, I've seen Brian eat pho in like all of his days of eating, so we gotta go get pho. Also, big shout out to this woman right here. She flew all of us out, put us up in hotels, rental car, Icon meals, everything. All thanks to Chelsea. So that was really cool.
Chelsea mom.
Yeah, I know. Way to talk to you while you're eating food so you can't respond. When we go to expos and stuff like that, I don't know why, but I'm just so susceptible to getting sick. And whenever I'm on a deficit in my cut, I'm also very susceptible to getting sick. So I'm taking this stuff in the hopes that I'll be okay. Also, like the flights and stuff, lots of germs. So yeah, I'm taking this stuff once a day just to make sure that I'm all right. Real quick, I want to show you guys some of the breakfast I got here. So I just steamed 4-serving bag of green beans. And then also I got, it's really cool, we went to Walmart or Target and they had the Sweet Earth stuff. So I got one of the Anasazi burritos. These things are like super simple. They just have a couple like plain ingredients. And then 310 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 18 grams of protein, and 54 grams of carbs. So I want to get a little bit more calories in me. Got my Mandarin Orange Crispy Chicken from Gardein. Servings 3, 4.5 grams fat, 12 grams carbs, 10 grams protein. So that gets me a good 30 grams protein. Obviously, we do not have frying pans, so I am kind of makeshifting ways to cook this in the microwave. So definitely not as sexy as usual when it comes out of the frying pan. Damn, I keep fogging. It actually smells super, super good and I'm super starving, so I'm just gonna stop while this is still fogging up. What's going on, guys? It is finally the day of the expo, the show day, I guess you wanna call it. It's pretty early in the morning. We are all getting ready. John's in the shower, I'm cooking breakfast, LP's back there getting dressed. Then, as by Chelsea's suggestion, I've got this cherry Starburst juicy fruit. Gum has been a big part of keeping my hunger away, so that's awesome. Then, I was stoked about this. Me and LP bring so many handprints, and we're just gonna hand them out randomly to people who are down there just meeting us and stuff. I've got an apple as a snack later. So, enough talking. Let's get down and actually start working this morning off.
all vegan stuff. He's actually a vegan for the last year, he said, and he's been watching me and John Venus. How like coincidental that we just hung out like a week ago. So damn cool, man. You guys are amazing. It really blows my mind. You are amazing, bro. I love you. All right, so the expo is pretty much over. Chelsea's over here.
Tearing down, man. It's good though. We got the first expo. It's like, it feels so good to have that experience because there were so many like uncertainties going into it, but like now we know the basics of actually running an expo and like things go wrong with it and all that stuff.
Yeah, it was a great practice run.
Yeah,
also,
seriously.
thank you for taking me.
We got it, man.
It was so cool. Like, I was not expecting to come here, and then Chelsea was just like, do you want to go to FitCon? Oh, I'll get you guys tickets and stuff. Super cool. Hooked it up. Really awesome. So they're breaking down everything back here. My homeboy just came back, though. He brought us vegan nachos. So I'm going to let everyone clean up for me, and that really helps. And try these vegan nachos. Let's go! All right, so check it out. Remember that homeboy that has been vegan for about a year, brings us a bunch of stuff? Well, he actually went and got vegan nachos from literally, like, I guess his favorite place to have nachos, and the whole restaurant's vegan, right?
Yes, 100% vegan.
So everything there is vegan, and he said this is like the trademark meal. I'm stoked because he just drove an hour and a half to go there and bring it back. Like, me and Chelsea just been going back and forth from each room, talking to people, people giving speeches. I'm starving. It's like the perfect, maybe it's not the perfect time to test it because I'm just gonna be like, this is so good.
It looks good.
It looks amazing.
I'm excited.
It smells like legit cheese. Anyways, without further ado, I want to eat some of this. Look at this.
Holy cow.
So you got like jalapenos, guacamole, a little bit of basil, cilantro, a little bit of vegan sour cream, some black olives, a little bit of corn, tomatoes.
I want to know what this
A little bit of quinoa in the back too.
A little quinoa?
Yeah.
Wow, it actually smells like cheese. That's crazy.
It
Yeah.
tastes like it too.
Oh my
You'll love it.
goodness.
Look at this. Look at this.
Don't mind cameraman Myron deliciousness. Sorry.
Right, man? I'm gonna feed you one, don't worry. All right, so here we got the queso. So we got like potatoes, carrots, onions.
So good.
Doesn't it?
Probably cashews, a little bit of nutritional yeast, salt, pepper. I mean, like, someone who knew what the hell they were doing made this. Okay. Ooh. There we go. We'll take this on over here. Give it a nice little dunkin'. And here is the official first taste. Whoa! Taco Bell! Taco Bell! That tastes exactly like Taco Bell.
Yo, get on my face so I can eat this.
I'm sorry. She's heard Taco Bell. She was so stoked.
She's just dying to have it.
Oh my
Holy
God.
crap, that is good, man. Oh my gosh.
That tastes like cheese. That's
Yeah,
insane.
It's really good.
Like that cheese that's not really cheese, that dippy cheese that you get with like,
Oh yeah, dude.
You know what I
I
mean?
didn't try the.
You know, like
the,
when you order nachos and they give you shredded cheese and you're like, what the hell, I wanted the dip. That's what this tastes like, that dip. Oh my gosh. These are dangerous, bro.
crap.
Wow.
Yeah, I would eat that whole thing.
Get one more in here for you guys, and then I'll stop eating in front of you.
Ooh,
All right.
fancy.
And we're gonna dip
Little
this in.
chip spaceship.
Ready for this?
Space
The
chip.
Ultra Dunk.
Ooh.
Oh, you see that? You see that, boys and girls?
Gosh, that was probably so good.
Yeah, what are the macros in that? Right there.
That whole bite was
That whole
probably
bite.
all my macros for the day. This is a good one. All right, all right.
Ooh, I'm scared.
I'll give you the full nacho.
I'm allowed to eat this because Brian's my coach, so he told me I had to.
Wait, no, I want to feed it to you, bro.
gosh.
We can't
Thumbnail.
lie. We can't lie, ready? Thumbnail.
No, I'm just getting so good, dude. Are you kidding me? I can see what you mean by Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Like in a
it's
good
Taco
way,
Bell.
no, I'm about. I love Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco
like,
Bell's tasty, man.
Like how it's like there's the mixture of flavors.
I cannot believe how much this tastes like cheese.
It just tastes like cheese.
Because
Yeah.
I've looked up vegan cheese recipes and I watched them make it and I'm like, that is not cheese. But this is cheese.
And I've even
It's nacho
tried it.
cheese.
I've even tried those recipes, and like,
It's-
maybe I don't know the secret ingredient, but this tastes really, really, really good. Now I'm really sure how to track this, to be honest. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna over guesstimate
A lot
the
of fat
calories
for
on
sure,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have low fat for the rest of the day. Make sure I get my protein in for the rest of the day. Probably keep the carbs a little bit lower than I was expecting, and that way I can just make sure I'm
under by a bit instead of like overeating and assuming that this is less calories. All right, so we're about to learn how to make tofu taste like bacon. Go ahead. Now you can tell us.
All right, so you get some tofu. Get a nice block of super firm tofu. Slice it nice and thin. Then you're gonna marinate it for a little bit in a little bit of liquid smoke, some salt to give it that salty taste, and a little bit of soy sauce to give it that like meaty umami taste. And then you fry it about medium heat for 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how crispy you want it. And then after that, you flip it over, cook it about 5 minutes and just get nice and crispy. And after that, you just sprinkle some salt on it, and it tastes just like bacon.
That sounds so simple, man.
I can already imagine it, and I'm sure it tastes great. What's liquid smoke though?
It's just
You never heard of liquid smoke?
yeah.
It's just like how you would smoke like, you know, any sort of like barbecue type stuff.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
That's what you're stretching?
Yeah, it's good.
Show me again.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Like that, and then kick to the side. That's how it is right there.
Yeah, get it, girl. This is the coolest little room of people right now. This is so sick. Like all these shirts, super cool. Every single shirt, every shirt is a YouTube brand, man. That's like love and support for people on YouTube. That's so damn cool, man. I feel like this is like the golden group of people that came to this expo, right? Got some food in, super stoked to be eating, finally. Feel like I got some life back to me, but I'm really tired. We got a flight back tomorrow at 7 o'clock, which means that we have to leave here at 4:45 or about 5 o'clock. So we're gonna get some shut-eye and then we're off back to San Diego. To show you a very, very cool trick if you're on an airplane and you want to get free Wi-Fi, because they usually charge you massive amounts. So right now I am not connected to Wi-Fi. I can't load anything, right? So all you have to do, connect yourself to the GoGo in-flight Wi-Fi, and that's pretty much every airplane does GoGo in-flight. Then you just want to punch in GoGo in-flight on Google, and that should be able to pop up. Or you can punch in the actual address of gogoinair.com. Okay, so here's what they want to charge you. They want to charge you like $50, $22. Look at this, crazy, so much money. Even like 30 minutes, $6. Go to the very bottom, and then there's supposed to be some movies that you can purchase without the internet, and you can just click watch now. This is the secret right here. So you go to watch now, let this thing load. Doesn't matter what movie you pick, they're gonna try to charge you like $5 or $6. So just click rent, and then it's gonna take you to this page. Now, for you to watch and buy the movie, you have to have their app. So they have to give you access to the internet to download the app. So what you do, this is the secret right here, click the App Store button right here. And you're gonna see, wait up, don't forget to return, blah, 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 blah. Then this is gonna pop up just like that. Click open. It's gonna open up your App Store, and this is why they have to give you Wi-Fi. It wants you to download this app, right? So it wants you to download GoGo Entertainment, but don't open it, don't download it, don't do anything. Now just minimize this app page just by closing it, and now you can do anything you want. So we're gonna go right back to Instagram. Now we will be able to use the internet. See? Everything's loading. I'm able to use it. It's very slow, but that is it. Now we're connected to the internet. You can play around, you know, use Instagram, or if you want to, you can work or whatever, but there you go. I feel like that's gonna help a lot of people out. Some of you probably don't give a damn, but I feel like a lot of you are gonna be excited because you don't have to pay for damn Wi-Fi no more.